Have you ever hooked up with another drag queen while you were in drag?
No, never hooked up with a drag queen. I've been with my man for 2 years, and ever since I've been with my man, like, I don't know, we just don't hook up with other people.
That's cute. What advice would you give to the haters who say, ew, drag queens?
Well, honestly, to keep it very political, I would tell you, because honestly, a lot of you guys that are coming for drag queens and saying drag is a crime or drag is whatever, unethical or whatever y'all say, because y'all make up every day on the internet and in real life. Y'all are the same people that want to us and want to get to know us and want to do what you want to do with us. I don't know what you want to do, and then you want to us because you go home to your wife and you want to keep us a secret. Not me personally, but just knowing from experience. So and never come back to life and log out and bitch it up.
Can you explain to everybody watching, how do you, because you have a tuck, I'm assuming right now, right? Yes. How does somebody tuck their package?
When you don't pad, you need spray adhesive and you need tape and you need a tucking panty. So basically you take your and you shove them up into the scrotum. I'm saying this in front of a church. You take your shove them up, and then the is kind of just hanging, and that's the easy part. The is the hard part. And you pull your back
In like the base?
like just up in the sack. You push up until you can't feel them no more. And then you just have a gag, very much neutered. So then after you do that, you shove them up there, then you pull it back with some tape and spray adhesive, and that's what keeps the tape, and then you put a panty on, and that's sickening. But if you pad, all you gotta do is just put a tucking panty on and put between your leg.
But how do you pee if you have to pee and you have adhesive?
You gotta untuck and do the whole extra. That's why people usually don't drink a lot of liquids before you perform, because you gotta pee.
Do you keep in touch with the guy you lost your virginity to?
No, not at all.
You don't?
No, I mean, he's in my contacts on my phone, but no, I don't keep in touch with him.
But would you text him?
Under what circumstances, though? You gotta give me contacts.
Be like, hey, baby.
I would for the bit, but nothing more serious than for a bit, you know, or money.
Has a guy ever propositioned you to hook up while you were in drag?
No, not necessarily came up to me and like wanted to like be like, hey, can we or whatever, but definitely like tried to get to know me or whatever and was been mad creepy. But you know, that all around New York and everywhere there's chasers, so yeah.
Well, thank you. You can go back and pray to Jesus.
Baby, I'm gonna go burn, honey.